welcome to Hang with Hang. In today's video, I am going to share with you the most current topic in the community of Wholehearted is dealing with laziness. Now, as Wholehearted, you have high standards, you have high expectations, and you do everything wholeheartedly. So in the space of laziness is something that can be challenging to navigate through because there's so much self-judgment in that cycle, right? Self-judgment, self-beating, and sometimes you go into a vicious cycle and it end up self-sabotaging. So it could be very beneficial to learn how to effectively and gracefully move through the space of you feeling that you're lazy. Because we are human, we are going through that process of being lazy. When you function at such a high level, there's a downtime that you need to go through a downtime. And that could be easily viewed as being lazy. So here are some of the keys that I've discovered and for myself that I found helpful and for others people that I have worked over the years too. So first thing first, my friend, is to recognize and acknowledging that you're going through this funk, that you are judging it as laziness. So then acknowledge it and stop the judgment that you have on it. By stopping the judgment, you can connect to what it is that you are experiencing, which is to help yourself understand why that you're feeling this way. So here are two possibilities. One is that you function such a high level that your system literally need a rest. And in this resting, you are giving its meaning or judgment as being lazy. And either way, it is what it is, and judging is not going to be helpful either. So if that's the case, then acknowledging it, accepting it, and connect to it for what it is, and give yourself what you need as a proper rest, as a short-term investment for a long-term game that you play of being productive, being a wholehearted, high-functioning human being. So that's scenario number one. And scenario number two is that you may be in a funk and you call it laziness because the very thing that you're trying to do is not in alignment with who you are and who your soul, who you are, and something that resonates with your heart. So whatever the activity that you're trying to do and it exhausts you, it's drain you, it's not the right activities for you. So give a moment to connect to also what is and reflect on it. And if that's not the thing that you should be doing or engaging, or the people that you're engaging with, only you can put a stop to it. So moving forward, it's important for you to be willing to let that activities go, to be willing to let that person go, whoever that drains you or whatever activity that drains you. So ultimately, the space that you're in right now, the laziness space that you're feeling with, is a gift, a signal, a sign to move you back to your path. Whether it is you are overdoing it and you need to rest, it'd be good to connect and to give you what you need, or whether you are doing things that are not really serving you who you are, you get to put a stop to it. So that's how you do your laziness. My friend, laziness or not is a meaning, is a value you give it to yourself. So since you are the person that give yourself this meaning, give yourself this values, and it's not serving you right now, you get to be the person that also change it. Change the meaning you give it and really connect for what it is. By you objectively connect to what it is, connect to the truth, you get to take the next relevant and authentic step to help you get out of it and to come back closer to yourself and to come back to your path. Okay, so that's all I have at this moment for you. Thank you so much for being here, for listening to me. I hope that this will help you move through this funk gracefully, and that you give this experience the meaning in the way that serves you, however that you want to give it. If you feel this video is helpful, please feel free to share this as many so as your heart desire. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, set on your notification, and we'll let you know when the next video is coming out at my next AM. Thank you so much for being in my world. Sending you a big hug from my heart to yours, and from Hawaii to wherever you are in the world. Aloha.